Hello everyone, and welcome back to the
say that again?
Open.
Sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that because my audio workstation decided to absolutely crap itself the moment you did that. That was fun timing. Let's do it again.
Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Touhou Survival Open Preliminary Tournament, or Test Tournament. The late night edition, at least for us.
Oh yeah. So this got scheduled at this time because this was the only time these two people could do their match, and I said, you know what, I'd rather have a live match at 1:30 AM than an async match, because async matches, we're gonna see a couple of these later on the day, because it is now Sunday in Europe here, which is why I am talking in a kind of like, very quiet voice and very boosted. Because there's people above me, and also around Shodan. The only commentator you'll get a lot of energy on today is IHNN. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
It's 7 in the evening. This is the perfect time to watch some Touhou. I don't know why you're all so quiet.
It's almost like the world isn't just the
Touhou
United
stuff's almost
States.
always at crap times for me. So it's great to have something at a good time, even if it's ESD.
Yep, so, before we head into the slides, welcome to the ESD group, by the way. All three ESD players got slotted into this group, so you'll see a lot of ESD matches. Anyway, speaking of slides, I guess now would be a great time. Let me get those up. So, if you have not seen the earlier matches, which is likely, because most people watching right now will probably be from the US. Hi, and welcome to the Touhou Survival Open. You can play with any shot type, any game, and you get ranked across games. It's pretty wild. It's a pretty cool concept that I developed. If you've never seen Touhou before, if you found this channel like randomly while browsing Twitch, you're in for a ride. There are some links on screen. Go get them up right now. Search for the games that are being played, or the game that is being played today, UST, because we have a mirror matchup today. And get those up because you're gonna need them if you've never seen Touhou before. And I'll let IHNN explain the tournament format if you want.
Yeah, sure. So, unlike most tournaments for this, it is 1 credit, 1 attempt. That is your result. If you die early in stage 1, you have a death in stage 1. Deal with it.
Yep.
Every run is scored based on the game, shot type, with a penalty applied for every death. If you use any secondary conditions, such as bombing or a game-specific condition which doesn't apply to EOSD, then that counts as 2 misses for the first one and 1 miss for any subsequent one. This is just to really disincentivize using them at all, because this is survival. And then the player who has the lower score at the end wins.
Yep. And speaking of, metrics and all of this is a playtest tournament. The metrics might change during the tournament. The goal of this is to get this ready for 2025, right? We have 16 people here, some super players, some 1cc. There's a wide range here. And yeah, if you want to see, thank you, I have no name. If you want to see the metrics, rulebooks, everything that's all in the command, also really important, there's a feedback form in there. Use it. Seriously, no one has left any feedback there. Please leave feedback on the matches. We need them. This is a playtest tournament. We need your feedback. Seriously, please. Anyway, Shodan, what stage are we in?
We're currently now in the group stage. It's gonna be the second group that we're gonna be going through. The first group just ended. And how the group stage works is very simple. If you have seen a FIFA World Cup, this is exactly how it's going to be. It's a single round-robin tournament with 4 players doing 1 match against each other. If they win, they get 3 points. And if they don't win, they get nothing. That's a very simple thing. If Spurs somehow manage to tie, then they get 1 point each. But given that's going to be unlikely, given the scoring system and although in EOSD, that actually can be a thing, since we have 3 EOSD players.
Yeah.
And so we may see ties for the first time here.
Yeah.
And the top 2 of each group advance. The first seed that actually wins the group goes into the upper bracket, because the playoffs are double elimination. And the second place player goes into the lower bracket. So having the first or second seed is incredibly important. If you are the 3rd or 4th seed in the group, sorry, you're out. And we're going to be having here some pretty darn good players here. Adadosh,
Yeah.
Spiritual Phantom, Ozaki, and Burb. Or Burb. He's into a hellhole.
Yeah, so Adadoge is very, very likely going to win this because, this Adadoge was the low miss DDC player, but then again, Roby was top seed. Then again, Roby was top seed in his group, so you don't know. I mean,
DDC and USD are both games where anything can happen.
Yeah. We have a little update, and that is we are changing the start time of this match. OZAKI had some small stream problems, so we are delaying the start of this match by around 5 minutes. And that is so OZAKI can, deal with, the streaming issues and all of that stuff, and doesn't have to, like, rush into it. Oh my god, I started streaming, now I have to play immediately. So we're delaying the start by this by 5 minutes, which also gives us a little bit of time to talk about everything and all that stuff. So, now that we've talked about the groups and everything, and once I get the timer here lined up again, because there's a lot of, fancy tiny lineups I need to do, we can talk about the two players. So, this is USD versus ESD, as you may see from the stage backgrounds. We don't know. I see Raimo B in a little preview right now, so we might be getting Raimo B versus, Spiritualpanthon at least. But I don't know what OZAKI will be playing.
Yeah, if they pick the same shot, we could tie. If they don't, they can only tie if it's Rainbow A and Marisa B. That's why I pulled up the metrics earlier to.
Oh yeah, they have exactly a 1.0 difference, don't they? Or 1.9? 0.9?
Rainbow A and Marisa B are the same score.
Oh, same score. Okay. Right. There's not a lot of shot type difference because there's not like a more than one miss difference in the USD.
There isn't.
Yep.
But yeah, gonna be a cool match. EOSD, yeah, there is the argument. Yes, there is the argument. EOSD random game kind of. But I can tell you, as someone who has a 2-miss personal experience and is planning on eventually grinding for IHNN, right? There are some moments in the game where EOSD just says no. Just no, right? But those are actually kind of rare. Yeah.
And the early game in particular is pretty consistent, which really helps with the one-shot format.
Yes. The important thing to note is that a lot of stuff that people think in EOSD is absolute BS, you can deal with it. For example, if you get walled on Vampire Illusion on Vermilia, you can lane jump, you can dodge the wall, right? You just need to be prepared for it. Okay. So, both of them, there's not much to talk about them. There is the important distinction that OZAKI did finish as a much lower seed than Spiritualpanthon. So, obviously, based on the seed numbers, Spiritualpanthon obviously, the favorite going into this match, but who knows? Like, honestly, I thought Roby would finish first in this group with a 1-1-3, qualifier misses, and Roby's out now. That's... yeah, that's, didn't expect that either.
This format really is brutal with early misses. If you really have to be on your top of your game all the time. You cannot lapse judgment because any mistake you live with. You can't undo that one.
It's a very high variance format.
It actually is. Because one run, you could actually just get very, very lucky or very good and just clear very easily. But on the other run, you can brain wreck early, and that's just a problem. I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem with the EOSD, given that the early game is pretty consistent.
Yeah.
But in other games, that could also be a very big problem.
The first divergence might be mailing.
Yeah, mailing, you can die in a mailing. You can absolutely die in mailing. That is just a thing.
And even died to her multiple times. That's very much a thing.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope she doesn't gatekeep the pace.
Well, she's a gatekeeper. That's her job, literally.
Yeah, let's hope she's bad at her job today.
Guessing let's just hope she falls asleep.
Yeah.
Which is something that me and George have to deal with.
So, I don't know exactly what is going on. We checked this. OZAKI still is having some minor technical problems. There's maybe a lot of talk here on the pre-match scene. We may be talking for a little while OZAKI gets us figured out. That's just, tournament streaming. Sometimes, your Windows just decides, oh, you know what? Screw you. You can no longer stream. But yeah, we will get you the match eventually. If worst case scenario, I will have to hop out and figure out how to, deal with OZAKI's stream setup. Worst case scenario. But yeah, the problem seems to be some GPU driver issue. We're working in the back to get that figured out. But yeah, in the meantime, I guess we can just talk more about EOST, just, patchy all of the mind blocks that can happen, or roadblocks that can happen there.
Well, in terms of patchily, I don't think any of them are doing Marissa A. I don't think that's really going to be a thing, so... other than Marissa A
not getting a misadvantage makes that a very questionable choice in an EOSD versus EOSD context.
Yes, because in TWC... if you play like Rainbow B versus Marissa A, I think it's like a 1 miss difference. Precisely because of patchway.
Yep. So yeah, I've just called it. We're gonna delay this again, just so OZAKI has time to get this set up. Because even if OZAKI gets it done like 30 seconds before the match, I don't want OZAKI to oh, I started my stream and now I have to immediately now I have to immediately play, right? So that's kind of unfair to in regards to SPIRITUALPANTHON as well. So I do apologize for the delay. It's just sometimes it will happen. Sometimes with tournament streams it will happen. This is not Touhou World Cup. We do delay things because it's a playtest, right? So keep this in mind. This is a playtest after all, and we want people to be playing at their best, so we can get accurate results and all of it. That is the purpose of this. So sorry for the delays and all of that stuff.
So obviously, George, you would go Rainbow B because what are other shot types? But Shodan, what would you pick for that?
What are other shot types?
I am a Marissa B one trick pretty much in EOSD.
I think that's a pretty reasonable choice here, especially for the advantage, slight advantage you get. I think between Rainbow A and Marissa B, it's hard to argue for Rainbow A.
Yeah, she has a lot of worse books. Marissa B has the easiest books time at the very least.
Oh yeah.
That's the one thing she has.
Alright, I've just heard that OZAKI is streaming. Yes, OZAKI is streaming now, so this match time is set in stone. So we are starting at 25 on the hour. So we are starting in 4 minutes 45. Cool. What else? What big shot type difference else do we have? If we see Rainbow A, we get Rainbow A kind of trades an easier Pacioli against a much harder Sakura fight in Vermilia. That's one thing. If we see Sakura, Sakura A, what the hell? What is this PCB?
I mean, that would be a pretty big advantage of picking Sakura. You presumably don't have to fight Sakura.
That would be a very interesting strategy.
Oh my god. But yeah, I am pleased to announce I see both streams on my end. They're not looking that good, but they're there. So we're there. We're gonna see the match. OZAKI's perspective might be a little bit slightly blurry, but we'll have a perspective. That's the important thing. Cool. What else is there to talk about? Vermilia, of course. You can literally be IHNN with Vermilia and then just finish with a 4 or 5 miss. That's Vermilia. You can die on basically every card and on rain, none. So you can die or you can die on Scalabmeister twice, honestly. Honestly, I see a possibility where somebody goes IHNN to Vermilia and then doesn't even clear. That's genuinely possible. But
did you happen when you had 2 miss space into Vermilia and you died 7 times?
Oh, did that actually happen to you? Oh god.
That happened to you, I remember.
When did that happen? I don't even remember it anymore. My brain probably repressed that terrible, terrible memories. Oh god.
I remember because watching after the my very first PCB LMB that I submitted in TRS, after I talked about how I train wrecked on Kage 6 misses during my IHNN LMB attempts, you were talking about how you simply got to 2 miss into Amelia before you got your 2 miss, when your 4 miss was your PB, and then you didn't even clear it because you died 7 times.
Oh god.
Twice on needles, you died on YDL, you died on everything.
Yeah, I'm glad my brain.
Happen.
I'm glad my brain repressed that terrible, terrible memory. And yeah, I do agree with. Yeah, I do agree with Real Winter in chat. By the way, mailing is not that easy. You can die in mailing, and in a one-shot format, I'm gonna put like a 50-50 on at least one player dying to mailing. Like, that's just a thing. Like mailing on free, she goes low. Oh no, now suddenly you have to micro do a dash, or who knows? Like, who honestly knows? Anyway, sorry for the like over 10 minutes of delay due to technical issues, but this match time is finally set. The reason why we don't just say okay start now is because they both have to start at the same time, and we also want to give both of them like kind of like we want to give Ozaki some time after finally getting the stream ready right after the technical issues, sometime. But yeah,
honestly,
this match.
I see both of them picking Reimu B, mostly just for comfort, and secondly, Mercy B trades in like favorable boss damage for like an slightly easier Patchouli, slightly debatable Megalith is harder, but you do get an easier time to clear books. That's the trade-off. Yeah, you get a clearer books and a slightly easier Patchouli, but then Sakuya and Rameli are a little bit worse in terms of damage.
Yep.
That's the trade-off. And I don't know if it's going to be worth it for them.
Alright, well, we have less than a minute to go, so we are getting started here. I'm always hyped about this. For all the US viewers, you're in for a treat if you haven't seen the earlier matches. We have an intro for this tournament, and it's a banger. It's an absolute goddamn banger. So, while we are playing this out here, I'll do my usual spiel. It's beginning match of Group A. Spiritual Pantheon versus Ozaki. Honestly, I don't know who's gonna win this. It's like the seed 2 of the group against seed 3. There might not even be too much difference in like overall seeding between the two. So this could really be anyone's game, and this really, again, like the Group C we saw earlier, could decide who finishes in second place below Adadoge, or who even makes it the first. So we'll see you on the other side. Opening match of Group A. Enjoy the match. Have fun, everyone. Get your snacks. Let's get this started. Alright, and we're here. Not starting apparently. They should be starting at this time. Not sure what is happening here. They should be starting at 25 on the hour.
Well, Zun's starting.
Zun is definitely starting, that's for sure.
Okay.
Competitor?
I'm not sure what's happening here. Did they think they started 25 on the second? Like 25, 20? I think that's what happened. They're trying to both start at 25. That's what happened, at least for Spiritual Pantheon. Ozaki is not starting though.
We're gonna have both Reimu B.
Yeah, but looks like we're both having Reimu B.
So
there we go.
Can't high right now.
We're off. Yeah, both double Reimu B. So we might actually have a tie. I think this is the first time we see the tie text in the bottom, actually. Now that I think about this, that's kind of cool. Let me get the game audio blasting, because EC has good music. I mean, what Touhou game doesn't have at least one song track that's an absolute banger?
I don't know. I can't think of any right now.
Maybe 100th Black Market?
Is the only game, my beloved.
Yeah, so as a fair little Reimu B enjoyer.
Ooh, kid was greeting the big P there. Yeah, this is basically my dream match right here. Oh my god, we have double Rainbow Beam.
Please, nobody die greeting power. It's not worth it.
Please, no stage.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can see I'm being so baby
Oh no!
safe.
No! Ozaki missed the big V on the right.
Oh yes.
Oh no!
You can see that how safely they're playing right now, because maybe on normal runs they'd be a lot more aggressive for power.
Yeah, like
because, you know,
power into
any
room,
mistakes you can just restart. But
I had better conditions during my September run, because during my September run I actually reset one because I died on stage 1. You can't reset if you die on stage 1.
Did I Tarumi, if I remember correctly?
Yep, I just face tanked on 1. Because I'm a great player. I'm a really good player.
I like how Ozaki has the bomb count set to 0.
Oh yeah, we don't have a rule about like, you know, actually, you know what I've just realized? Okay, common sense here applies. We're not gonna allow people to start with like different, like more starting resources, right? I just realized that's actually not in the rulebook. We probably need to add that. See, this is why we host these tournaments. We probably need to say that you can't start with more than the standard.
We need to add that? I mean, you get penalized for dying.
I mean, true, I guess.
If penalized for dying, you don't get penalized for using continuous.
It would matter in... Wait, can you set your resources in MOF?
No.
You can't. No, you can't.
Okay,
It's just PCB, IN, USD.
That's actually interesting because when setting your resources higher actually penalizes you because you don't get because a continue gives you an immediate full power item. That's kind of funny. Oh boy. Also, the like visual effect that's happening on Ozaki's stream is kind of funky. I like that. That is, I don't know. It looks like de-interlaced, like console footage. I don't know. It has this sort of like, you know, like it's being played on a CRT and captured with like capture card recording feel. If you get what I mean.
Speaking of capturing, they're not capturing that much power.
Oh my god, dropping the bomb. Yeah, Ozaki in the top center HUD, you can see, not Ozaki. SPIRITUALPANTHON in the top center HUD has not a lot of power. This might be a not full power. What is also, meanwhile, what is Ozaki's power? 76? You're not getting full power into Cerno. I don't think neither is SPIRITUALPANTHON. This is basically two Mies playing. This is literally like.
Are you sure you're not actually playing?
He's not. They've only learned from him. I don't think that should have happened.
Okay, got the full power from the final big P. That's kind of funny. But yeah, no, Ozaki's not making full power here.
They're not 105.
No safe spot on this either. Okay, you're not lining up on the HUD. There's a strat to line up Cerno on 1 using the HUD. It would not be like properly visible on this stream layout. So, but yeah, there's a way to do that. Let's see.
Go through it, no problem.
Yeah. So Cerno can, I would say like 10% chance that like out of the players dies on Cerno. Like especially if she goes low on her first card, which Spiritual just captured. Oh boy, that's a stream meteor. That should recover hopefully soon. No, never mind. Alright, we're switching audio, I guess.
Power cancel on Cerno on 2.
Maybe. Who knows? Right,
they're playing so safe. They're just doing the baby strats.
That is fair. Like that is totally fair to play it safe like that, because you don't want to like rush through Cerno on 2 and like try to speed kill it and then eat the death to it. Like, please no.
Oh, he got the glitch. We got the glitch where Perfect Freeze is aimed.
Oh yeah. Do you want to explain that? Because it's a really technical explanation.
I don't fully understand how that works, but it basically boils down to rank difference, basically.
So in EOSD, if an item despawns, like if you drop a item or any item, power, score or whatever, or star items, your rank decreases. And so what can happen? Nice double Cerno synchronized skill. That's perfect. Love that. In EOSD, if you if a laser is off screen and when you kill the card, the star items from that kill, because when you kill something, the every bullet on the screen is converted to star items. Scoring, by the way. Also, rip Spiritual stream again. They might be having some internet issues, but all the VODs are being saved, and they're all saving their replays as well, and should be local recording in theory. So, but yeah, small technical issue. The lasers that Cerno spawns will despawn, and then the star items from that will actually immediately trigger a rank reduction, and if perfect freeze is not at max rank, then it's directed at you, because whether or not it's directed at you or not is based on rank.
Rank also affects bullet speed in a lot of places, which can affect the density, and some things are evil at low rank.
Yes, I'd like to point.
Or evil at both, at both low and high rank.
Yeah. Alright, please do not get walled and mailing with non-1. That can happen. I've died to that actually in run attempts. In serious run attempts.
Okay, they're good.
Yep. And this card is just basically static. I think the red rings are actually directed at you, but like it's just you do what you do here. This is not a hard card. Alright, Spiritual Pantheon heading into not mailing mid non as well. And no problem. Oh, this route. Okay, this is an interesting route. I've not seen this route for the post mid-boss section ever.
That's probably why.
This is not good. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Just you're gonna have to do a. Okay, very nicely done. Cool.
They're fine. They're fine. They're fine.
There's a lot of fairies shooting at the top. This is okay. Spiritual Pantheon is handling as well, and the safe spot on the top. Very nice.
And let's just see that our mailing gets sucks at her job, like she does in Fanon. Let's just see that she's falling asleep like we are.
Well, two of us. We do have a high energy commentator in here. Hello.
Hello. Relatively, I suppose.
Relatively.
Like evening for you. This is like.
Yeah, but you say high energy. Like I don't typically think of myself as a high energy person, commentator, whatever.
You're gonna be a higher energy than both of us at the moment.
George gets to watch two people play USD with Ray Movie.
I wish I could scream, dude. I wish, but there's literally kids above me in the apartment above us. I can't do it. There's,
Anyway, Dreamvine.
Yeah, Dreamvine can kill, Dreamvine can even kill super players. And yes, I'm kind of calling Kana a super player.
Yeah, no, that checks out.
This is a really long Dreamvine for Ozaki, by the way, but handled it.
Actually, pretty good positioning.
Yep, she's really high up. That was the wrong lane, though. It was the lane one to the left. You could have, if mailing was low there, Ozaki would have died. Spiritual Pantheon stream again. This is probably gonna keep happening. We're saying it's an internet issue. So we're gonna have a little bit of delay building up on Spiritual Pantheon. But hey, that'll just make it even more fun commentating this.
It does mean we lose the potential for simultaneous bucks.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, both of them on the paneled cards now. This is, oh my god, that last second up dodge on Spiritual Pantheon's end on that wave. Cool, we are in just stage 5 from Ozaki's end, and now time to find out if that will also hold for Spiritual Pantheon.
Oh god, that's bad. Okay.
Oh, that's a go!
Oh no!
Bullets dodged you! Bullets dodged you there. And we're good.
Yeah.
We are good.
Mailing did not want to go down quietly on the final.
But we are double and then into stage 4, which is kind of the goal for USD. That is kind of the goal. Yeah, I would like to point out I currently have a 25-second additional delay on Spiritual Pantheon. Alright.
His internet is just not behaving, unfortunately.
Yep. We're gonna see the first books of the entire tournament. This is fun. Oh, okay. That was...
Interesting choice.
Not the strat, but it worked. Oh
well,
no!
I mean, the strats just don't get hit by the bullets. It works,
and also,
right?
no screen clear on that fair art box. We were not expecting a cap here, but who knows? Sometimes you just cap this out of the blue. This is actually a kind of okay pattern if you can dodge this. Oh, it's been my no. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
first missed to books of the tournament.
Yeah, well, we're probably about to see another one. Here comes the Spiritual... Well, never mind. That is a quick free... Aww.
Yeah, that was a pretty quick
No
death,
books.
unfortunately. Just don't die twice.
Yeah, do not die again. Good, we're good.
The runs are currently copying each other.
This is funny.
Wouldn't it be funny if they had the exact same miss list at the end?
Oh my... Well,
Yeah.
that would be a tie. Then they both get 1 point. And then I would actually have to fix challenge, because I actually set challenge up wrong, and it didn't matter for group for the other group. But for this group, it would matter, because the way tie circle... Apparently I missed... Like, I didn't set this up right, but tie circle just gives 0 points right now. Oops. But I can fix that later. EUSD versus EUSD. Yeah, it is a mirror matchup.
And we're gonna have another USD player waiting.
Yep. It is... You know, I just realized me and Shodan also play EUSD. There is literally 4 EUSD players on screen right now. 2 commentating, 2 playing.
I don't know how much of an EUSD player I am anymore. I don't exactly...
I mean, you have
runs for
LNB
that
in it,
game.
so...
Yeah, I have LMB for both Marissa A and Marissa B.
Man, it feels like everybody has
Is
USD
Osaki too far?
LNB.
Okay, no. I was scared a bit there for a second, but Osaki might be too far on the right side, but I forgot that you know, I like to call them shurikens, because Terraria, if it looked like Terraria shurikens, eat me. Eat me. I was scared that Osaki might be too far on the right. Yeah, this is good timing. Maybe not. Okay, no, spoke too soon. Maybe. This
Okay,
is...
we're gonna get Patchouli.
Yeah. We are seeing Patchouli. After one quick, we're gonna see 2 of them after Cancel Pharisee on Spiritual's end. Cool. And then, sorry, 1 miss in the Patchouli, not NN, I wish.
If books didn't exist. Society if books weren't real.
Yep. Society if anything did their job.
Doesn't Raymubi have the second worst Patchouli?
It's, I mean, you have so much damage.
Ooh.
Also, yeah, that is a pretty bad wave.
Because Marissa B and Raymu B's Patchoulis, the last 3 cards are the same, but the first 2 cards for Marissa B, I'd say are a bit easier than Raymu B's first. Like, Marissa B's first one is almost a free card, and the second one is 90% free, as long as you're not forced to move down.
The important thing is that you're not doing Marisa A patchy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Marissa A Patchouli is so much more difficult than the others, it's not even funny. That's why in TWC, like, there's almost like a 1 miss difference between her and Raymu B.
That did get translated into these metrics. There is a difference. I think it's like 0.5 or 0.6 or something. I don't remember the exact, but there is a difference.
Marisa A is base 0.6, Raymu A and Marisa B base 1, Raymu B base 1.1.
Yep. So it's half a miss, which is fair, because you are probably 50% more likely to die on Patchy alone. Okay, Water Elf. What if we see a double... Okay, I probably just jinxed it by saying that, but what if we see a double and then Patchy? That would be cool. But...
This Water Elf for Ozaki is taking a long time.
Yeah. Oh, this is... Oh, God. Oh. That was luck of the draw there, but like the bullets weren't in a really bad position there after that like terrible bubble lineup. You do not want to move a lot on Water Elf, because if you move a lot, you can get a bubble wall like that, which is, yeah, suboptimal.
Oh, she moved down on Mercury Poison.
Oh, they're both moving down. Fine. So far. Spiritual Fanfare also fine. Yeah, when she moved back up, they're both fine. Alright, Megalith. This is most likely second for either one of them. Okay, the bullet's kind of judging you there, Ozaki. Double Megalith!
Oh, no.
We're dead.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
why
how
go for the
Megalith
bubble
can
micros? This is
And
really
we're also dead. We are double
Why?
metering. we're literally mirroring each other. This is funny. No, we're not mirroring each other anymore.
Oh, she
Double
ran
death.
into that.
Double death on them, Megalith. No. Oh no.
Well, now
Well. What if this is
Ozaki's ahead now.
Yeah. What if this is the... And Ozaki is the lowest seed. This is technically an upset right now, but it's EOSD. You can die. Like, you can, like... Pantheon could, like, no miss. I was gonna say no miss, no bomb, but you know, no bomb
He's
is
not
kind of
safe
implied.
spotting.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Excuse me?
Ethical.
Pantheon's not safe spotting.
It's, I mean, it's not that hard, but yeah, you probably should be safe spotting it. Interesting decision.
Especially in this format.
Yeah. I mean, you have a full power cancel, so...
Hey, getting power back makes it reasonable.
Okay, good. He's not getting to left, he's getting... Oh god, he's letting that fairy shoot. You're fine, you're fine.
If you let one wall fairy shoot, it's
oh
usually
my god, we're both
fine.
letting them shoot. You're fine.
Yeah,
It just gets bad if you let multiple shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, Spiritual Pantheon is not going for any safe starts. Wait,
Ethical Sprinkler.
If Pantheon is shooting this down, then this means he's gonna have to deal with the post mid spam section too. Yeah, we're shooting
that
down.
section is actually fine.
As far as the sections that get skipped, that section is
50%
one of
of
the
it
easiest.
is just dealt with by not moving at all.
That's
if you
true.
do not move, because 2 of the 4 bullet types that fired are anti-aimed. So if you just plant your butt and just sit, you're gonna be fine for most of it. Because the kunai and the small, like, the round bullets, like the very dot bullets, are anti-aim. So if you just plant your butt, stay still, you only have the rice and the red bullets to look at. You don't have to worry about anything else.
It's not that bad. I'm just surprised that you would even like go for. I mean, it is fine. Like if you're used to it, right? If you know you're not dying to it ever. Like for example, I don't do the safe spot on the end of stage 3 myself, so I just stay in the middle.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, suck it. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, not a knife.
Out for blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saken on 1 does this. She can put the walls so easily.
Yep. And I think Pantheon is through, so we're tied back up again. We're actually tied again.
Yep. Back to 3-3.
This match, yeah, you might not have been wrong saying this match could very well be a tie. Are we gonna see a someone waiting to shoot this down? No, you're shooting this down the middle. Oh no, you have none to in the
There's the power cancel.
You do have that, but that's really early. This could be a definite wave 2. Double non-2. Oh.
You either want to move it to the side, or at the best, you
oh
want
my
to
god, the
remove
reading on
high.
Spiritual Pantheon. The reading on Spiritual Pantheon. Amazing. Alright.
Okay, both on the world with 3 misses.
I have a feeling KD might desync the miss count again. KD could very well be like 2 deaths for one of them and 1 death for one of them, or any combination.
Killing Doll is one of the most evil spells in the series.
Oh yeah, here it comes. This is it is mid rank though, so OZAKI has an easier time. But I mean, both. Well, that's what I get
easier
for
time is
saying
still
anything.
a really hard time.
That's what I get for saying anything. And so, good read on Pantheon. This could be a 2. Oh god, is this going to be a 2 miss difference now for OZAKI? Because if Pantheon caps this, it's a 2 miss difference.
Yeah,
oh my
looks like
yeah.
it.
2 miss difference.
And then Sakuya versus 3 miss Sakuya.
That is, yeah, that's how quick things can turn around. You go 1 miss advantage into it, and suddenly you're 2 misses behind. Welcome to USD. Also, please don't George.
Pray for Remilia.
Please do not George. We're fine. So far. Well, the second is the power cancel. Spiritual Pantheon didn't have that, but yeah, I mean, stage 6 opener, I don't know what it is for me. It's just a me problem. I just die to it, and no one else.
Well, you can hope for better luck against Sakuya mid.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe Spiritual Pantheon fails. Oh no! Okay. Yeah, I can't mix spot this. You killed it on the right side. Double meek, no meek spot on either side. Oh no!
Oh no!
This is bad. But also Spiritual Pantheon dies. Okay, please grace.
Double meek death.
They both didn't grace. So here's the thing about this. We're both gonna be low rank on 1 now for Mamalia. Oh no. They are both low rank now for this. This is like double as hard on low rank, I feel like personal opinion, but this is way harder on low rank.
The overlaps are really ugly. Handled very well by Ozaki, though.
This is one stage where low rank does not help you.
Nope.
Like,
Okay, YDL
YDL.
going fine. That's a good YDL speed kill on Saki's end. But yeah, the ball is really in Spill for I'm just gonna say Panfin in Panfin's court because like you have a 2 miss advantage. Well, I guess it's technically only a 1 miss advantage because if you die twice, then yeah, it's a tie. You still get the point. You still at least get 1 point, which could be a big distinction in an EUSD heavy group like this. I still don't know how all 3 EUSD players got put into the same group, by the way. How did that happen? Also, what was that needle speed kill on Panfin's side? What? There is literally like, what, 6 seconds? Felt like. The eye.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, immediate wall, nice. It's going off to the left side though. We're fine. Oh no, that's a wall. It's opening up. Oh my god, amazing dodge. Jesus Christ.
Vermilia holding nothing back here to try to even the score.
And Spiral for Panfin just says, okay, the bullet dodged you, Verosaki.
they were fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Well,
there
I
was a
mean,
wall forming, but she died.
we still have Meister and SG to go. Like, don't like. If Ozaki ends both of these spells, then who knows? This could still be a tie. But yeah, Meister is Meister, and it's gonna Meister. Oh no, not yet. Oh, this is bad.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah,
that was
situation.
Ozaki needs to cap this.
Needs to cap and needs to hope that Panfin dies one, but
oh no!
That's basically game. That's basically game. That's game. You're not like Panfin is not dying twice on SG. That is game. Unfortunate, but really good. Like amazing to see both of these players like just on a tournament format, one shot it clear. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Please don't die again, Ozaki.
There's a spare life. It's not like Ozaki will die twice to this.
Yeah. And when that health bar reaches 0, that is game for Panfin. GG's. Great run. 5 miss on your first tournament credit as a 1-shot. That's amazing. Also, so is 7 miss, by the way. So is 7 miss. GG's to both of them. It is an amazing match. But yeah.
USBL and Be On Demand is no joke.
Yep.
As George can attest.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that is unfortunately it. And that is the match. 2 miss difference. That's how little it can
wrong
be.
again.
Yep. Oh my god. This is a little thing. Okay, nope, it's not Oscar playing. Oscar has not learned EUSD yet. Let me get that fixed. It's because I have 2 separate sources, so I can set the text on like the next scene, right? So I have to, remember to do that in setup. Hi. Alright, and here we go. Let's see if either of them wants to interview. We'll go get them pinged. And if they do, well, we'll talk about this for however long we want, because it is midnight. There's no more matches after this.
Next match is like in 12 hours.
Yes, the next match is Ozaki versus Burp, and that one is gonna be async. So Ozaki, after this, will actually be doing credits. Ozaki will not have to immediately do his credits. Will be delayed by like 10 minutes because of the the thing and everything. But yeah, after this, Ozaki will be streaming credits onto like one of the dummy channels and posting the replays and stuff. And those credits will be in random order played out tomorrow. Like Ozaki is not going to know which one of the 1 or 2 credits is gonna get played against Burp or Doge. So gonna have to do good for both. Looks like Ozaki will be interviewing, so I will see if I can get some room on the VC display for us. There you go.
Seems like both of them will come.
Yep. Spiritual Panfin just needs 5 minutes, which is fine. We have all the time we want right now. And you get to enjoy some chill Touhou sounds from the Museum of Marazai albums, which I just put in like one giant playlist as our post-match playlist. Alright, looks like Panfin is about to join us. Just waiting on Panther to join VC.
Really, it came down to killing doll
Yeah,
RNG.
the killing doll. That's what it came down to. Missing twice on KD.
Because they both have one Miss Remilia.
Hello, OZAKI. How you doing?
Hello. He's mute. Okay.
Now you're here. Hello.
Oh, I happened, but
It's quite late here, and we also have SPIRITUALPANTHON in here. Hello, how you do?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Hello.
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 I'll be honest. I actually got a cold yesterday, and I'm just holding up with some medicine, and that's it.
Hey, you won. That's what counts, right? Also, I have to fix the display. There we go.
yeah, Oscar, I didn't know he played USD.
Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, this really came down to OZAKI dying twice on KD, which is this would have been a tie if that didn't happen. That is like
Wait, yeah?
yeah. So
The runs are basically the same outside of the double miss on Megalith versus the single miss on Megalith, and then
Yeah.
Saki in on one killing doll.
yep, and
Every
then
other miss was shared.
Yeah,
yep.
Okay,
And
that's
then-
really funny.
like all my misses were just
Honestly, I think
don't
half
know,
my
I
misses were
was
just
on
me throwing
a-
myself into bullets.
I was on a shaking position that I was missing the up arrow with the down arrow sometimes.
It happens, yeah.
It does happen, yeah.
That's what caused the boot's death actually. If you realize they just stash it up.
It happens.
My death on books was just me standing around and just getting hit. Yeah,
Funny
man, I'm
because,
really
I was-
sad that I died on Scoutmeister. It would have been Emilia.
Yeah. Was it also free for you, the Scarlet Meister? Because mine was not
I
hard.
died.
They
I
both
just
died.
shake it and,
They
yeah.
both
I
you both
died.
died to Scarlet
Oh,
Meister.
right. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it wasn't really better than G, I don't think. I just threw myself into a bullet trying to dash to the left.
Same. I did the exact same thing.
I just want to say that USD Mantles are have the worst hitboxes in the franchise, and I hate
So
them
true.
with a burning passion.
Well, I hate knives now as well.
You hate what?
With all my soul, I hate knives.
Oh yeah, I got actually really good RNG on KD. I think I don't remember fully, but I think it wasn't too bad, not too good.
I can't even tell if my RNG was good or bad, but I think it was decent enough. If I was normal, I would have kept it.
Yeah, you're normally really good at KD, aren't you?
I'm normally really good at KD, but I guess nerves happen.
Sometimes it happens.
It's
I really
EOSD.
wasn't. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
USD.
like earlier.
Actually, there's something funny about that. Yeah, I was doing some test runs earlier. My first one got a free Misno bomb, and then I did another one right after that, and I got an 8 miss.
I also did another run today. I did a 4 Misno bomb. But like,
Yeah, USD is. Yeah, it's really
which
rough.
was a double miss on SG. Almost Remilia IHNN. If I didn't throw.
Mhm.
Oh well. We can keep talking about the match
Yeah.
on right, but I will fade here to the to what you will see tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. So OZAKI will not be there live because availability. This is the first async match of the tournament. Because of availability, both OZAKI and Burp had literally no single time they could play a live match. So what is going to happen is when we stop stream here, OZAKI is going to do 2 more runs. So I actually saw that you stopped your stream, OZAKI. You need to put your stream back on. And
I was just gonna. I just stopped streaming because I was gonna grab
Yes.
a slice of pizza because
Yeah.
that's yeah.
yeah, we'll talk when you do your exact start times after the stream and stuff. But yeah, OZAKI is gonna be doing 2 credits, live streaming them onto like our little dummy channels, right? So we'll know that OZAKI has done these one shot. Don't worry, and it's a playtest tournament, right? We're not gonna, we don't like. I trust like the 16 players here, right? Like that's the entire point of a playtest, right? Like if they wanted to screw me over, they could have done like it in a million ways. For example, by starting with more life resources, because we did not put that in the rulebooks yet. But yeah, common sense. But yeah, those 2 credits gonna be played out tomorrow. Burp and Adadoge will be playing live against an asyncing OZAKI. That is what is going to be happening tomorrow. 4:30 p.m. CST, 1 single match again, then after that goes straight into Sunday tiers, and after Sunday tiers we have 4 matches to close out the group. And then after that is the start of is another midnight match with Draconic against Altair. But that's the only only remaining midnight match this tournament. So
Yes.
you have the US players. You have one more. Sorry, you have one more. But yeah, that was a fun stream. That was a really fun match. And well, welcome to the EOSD group.
I'm actually thinking maybe I'll change to UFO for the next matches.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's fair.
ooh.
USD is just not very worth at all. Like,
I mean, it
imagine
is
you're
if you can
playing
get like a 4
Mars,
miss consistently. It's a good score if you get like 4 free miss. But yeah, if you
Is UFO going to be much better? Find out next time.
on Dragon Ball Z. But seriously, thank you too for playing, and at this hour, nonetheless. I know it worked with you a little bit, but also thank you, IHNN and Shodan, for commentating with me, because like this would have been a disaster if I had to solo commentate this at 1 a.m.
Yeah, it almost turned out to be a disaster anyway. Thankfully, IHNN came around, because otherwise we have 2 sleepy commentators
Well,
trying
not
to
sleepy,
commentate
but
the match.
having to pretend to be very sleepy, because yeah.
Well, we have to be quiet.
Yes. I literally, by the way, normally, I just want to point this out while we're hitting this thing when we have like all the time we ever want. My gain on my microphone, right, when I speak at like my normal kind of like shoutcaster-like voice is like 35, 40 decibels on my like mixer, right? It's 60 right now. It is 60. It is 60. I am speaking literally 20 decibels quieter. That's how you know it's 1 a.m. So I hope you all enjoyed George ASMR voice and Shodan ASMR voice and IHNN, calm voice.
Normal voice.
Normal voice. And OZAKI and Spiritual apparently had no voice until the match was over, then, voice. Just voice. I don't know. Brain is dead. Anyway. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be good. And also we have 2 more EOSD mirror matchups, and then the rest are EOSD versus DDC. All of them obviously against Adadoge, because Adadoge is like, you've ever seen that image of like, the like girl that's surrounded by 5 guys, right? That's Adadoge right now, except it's 3 guys, and all of them are having an EOSD picture on their face.
Also,
Unless
George.
OZAKI changes game.
Also, George, your brain is scrambled. Those are happening today for you, not tomorrow.
Yeah. It's, after sleep, right? Because I'm going to bed after this.
Me too.
But yeah, I guess there's nothing else more to talk. So I guess we sign off here, huh?
Thanks for having me in.
Yeah, it was a fun match. Thank you for playing. Again, thank you all for commentating, and I will go find I guess a raid target when we're offline. So like, don't go anywhere. I'll send you all somewhere. But just wait, stick around. I'll find someone, and we'll see you. Well, today for Saki vs. Burp and the rest of Group A. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for commentating. Thank you too for playing. And goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.